Hello everyone, this is Evan, and yesterday I called eBay for a return, and I ended up talking to a guy, let's call him John, to pick a very rare English name, for an hour and a half about rolling blackouts, which he denied any knowledge of. So he ended up sending me a stagnant listings report to my email. In short, this report is an Excel list that contains all listings that have sold in the past but haven't sold in the past 90 days. eBay does not provide that list. He told me that this list is produced through an internal tool. This got me thinking again about sell-through rating, which I've talked in previous videos. These listings drop your sell-through rating and may be the overall health of your account. So my suggestion is to delete them. So today is Tuesday, June 27th, 2017, and I'm going to show you how to use the PriceYak Graphical User Interface in order to filter them out and then decide what you're going to do. So here we are, and this is the listings performance page, which we visited before, but today I'm going to show you how you can create that stagnant listings report without, of course, having to call eBay and asking them to create their internal tool, to use their internal tool in order to send it to you. So you go to current listings and listings performance. Okay, so this is where you are. This is where we are. So here we see that we have a huge number of listings, and of course the first thing you need to do is decide how many rows you're gonna have on your page. And if you click here on listings created, you will see that you will get the oldest listings first. So my oldest listings is about a year-old listing, which was listed on the 16th of July. So I have a pretty good idea of how old my listings are. So what do I do? What do I need to find in this report? I need to find listings that sold well in the past but haven't sold very well in recent months. So let me reset this. Okay, so as you can see here, we are reset. So we want the listings that have the oldest sales. So if you click here on last sale, you will see that PriceYak will filter and list and sort all the items that I have in terms of last sale. The problem is that it will sort first the ones that have never sold. So in this case, we want to find which are the listings that are my oldest listings that have sold in the past many times, but recently they haven't sold. So the next thing you need to do is go to date filter and choose a custom range. And as you remember, my oldest listing started in July 16, about a year ago. So I'm going to go June 1st, 2016 up until, let's say, September 2016. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So what do we get here? We got here my oldest sold listing. This listing over here, it's on the 12th of October. It sold one item, and it was listed on the 15th of September. Then my second oldest sold item is on the 13th of October, and it was listed on the 24th of September. And this is another item that has sold really well. It has sold 17 items. It was listed on the 23rd of July, and until the 13th of October, in the period of less than 3 months, it sold about 17 items. So it was selling about 5 to 6 items per month. But since then, it has stopped selling. So as you can see, with this way of sorting items, you find your oldest listings that have sold in the past but haven't sold in recent months. So by scrolling down that list, you decide. eBay says that the stagnant listings are the ones that haven't sold for 90 days, but it's up to you to decide how many of them you would like to delete, because, well, in some cases you will need to think about the items that are seasonal, and sometimes it's worth keeping items that are very good sellers, but very good sellers for a couple of months maybe. But this is, totally up to you. But anyway, using this technique, you will be able to recreate the stagnant listings report from eBay and then decide what you want to do, how many you want to keep, and maybe you can decide if you want to go over these listings and delete maybe a few every day, or maybe 100 every week, or whatever. It depends on the account and how many listings you have in total. So I hope this was helpful. This is it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to be notified of my new posts. If you have any comments or questions, please ask them below, and I will try to answer as quickly and as thoroughly as I can. Please remember, I'm not claiming to be a guru of anything. I'm just a guy here doing the same thing that you're doing or you're thinking of doing. And if you have any ideas, any practices that you think are better than what I'm describing here, yes, of course, please share them with me, and I will create a video about them. I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day with lots of profitable sales.